Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to do a lip swatch video on this mega set from Primark. This is the PS Diamond set, so you get 10 pieces for £10, so it's like £1 each. That's pretty good. It says on here it's a liquid lipstick and lip gloss set. In the packaging I can see that there are 2 lip glosses here and the rest are liquid lipsticks. However, on the front of them they do say lip cream, so I'm not sure if they're more of a, you know, like a cream, something is a bit more comfortable, or whether they are a liquid lipstick that will dry down matte. So I did post about this on my Instagram and I asked whether people would be interested in a video, and then quite a few people said yes, so I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to show you what the colour is before I put each one of them on. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so this is a gloss in the shade Crystal. So that is Crystal and it's got a lot of pigment to it. Just had this on for a minute or so. It doesn't feel sticky at all. It's a very metallic gloss. It's really pretty. Yeah, it feels really comfortable. It doesn't feel like some glosses can feel really uncomfortable to wear. It feels nice and comfortable. This is the other lip gloss colour. It is in the shade Chill and it's in a more of a rose gold colour. Shade Chill. It's not as bright and intense as it is in the packaging on the lips. It looks quite natural. It reminds me of the Fenty lip gloss in, is it called the Fenty Gloss Bomb? Let me get it, I have got it. This is the Fenty gloss and then this is the Primark gloss. I mean, not, you know, it's not a dupe, it's not exactly the same, but you know, maybe if you wanted something similar, you know, affordable option. So we are onto the lip creams now. This one is in the shade Glacia and it's like a nice pinky shade. Shade Glacia, and it definitely feels more of a lip cream when I put them on rather than liquid lipsticks. So I thought that was a little bit weird how it said liquid lipstick on the box but it said lip cream on the actual lipsticks. But yeah, it's a nice colour, not something I would normally wear, but still quite pretty. So the next colour is a lighter, like peachy pink colour, and this is in the shade Polar. Shade Polar. This one's definitely not my favourite colour. I feel like a cartoon character or something, and it does apply quite streaky. I found it hard to, you know, like cover really nicely, and I can still see like gaps where it's not applied very well in my lip colour or my lips are showing through. Yes, I feel a little bit silly in this one, but yeah, that is in the shade Polar. I have just let Polar sit on my lips just for a minute before I try like the next shade on. It definitely feels like a cream. It's not a matte liquid lipstick. They are very comfortable, but I do think, like, you know, if you were to have a drink or something, it would be off on the glass. I'm just gonna do a little kiss on the back of my hand to see how much comes off. Wow, loads of it, and like, look at my lips, like there's not that much left now. So yeah, these definitely are not going to last like a really long time. It's something that you will need to top up during the night if you were going out, or you know, during your day, anything like that. Okay, so this one's definitely a lot more up my street. It's a very nude colour and it's in the shade Blizzard. My lips are getting a little bit red at this point because I've, you know, taken 4 or 5 colours off and put another one on, so hopefully this one's not streaky like the other one was and it applies, you know, full coverage. Shade Blizzard, and this one, yeah, this one's one of my favourites that I've tried so far. It went on really smooth. There's like, you know, it's not sheer at all, like it's covered up like a lot of my redness. So yeah, I really like that one. That's my favourite one so far. That's in the shade Blizzard. Okay, so I've just put a little bit of foundation on my lips to try and calm down some of that redness. So the next one is the shade Diamonds, and this is the Diamond Collection, so I don't know, is this meant to be like the signature colour? I'm not sure. Again, very nude, very up my street, so we'll see what it looks like on. This is the shade Diamonds, and this is more of a peachy brown, and I do quite like this colour. I feel it goes with my eye look really well, so yeah, I like this one as well. So this is the next shade. It's called Frosty, so they all have like a winter theme to them. So this looks like a raspberry colour, so let's try this one on. Shade Frosty, and I actually quite like that. That's something a little bit different, more of a raspberry colour. I think like it's quite of a wearable like pinky red shade, because some of them can be really out there, but I think this is quite wearable and I do quite like this one. So that's the good thing about like packs like this. You can try something that you probably wouldn't normally have picked up, but you know, because it's in the set, you know, it forces you to try things. So yeah, and you can find like a new favourite. The next one is called Glade, and from what I can see it's got like an orange hint to it. This is like an orange colour, but it's not like, I don't feel like it's too out there, and it is a lot more wearable. Definitely again goes with my eye looks, that is great. So yeah, I quite like this one too. That is the shade Glade. Okay, so the next shade is Florrie, as in McFlurry. That's why I thought of it, but I'm sure they probably think of like, I don't know, a snow flurry, something like that. So yeah, let's try this one on. Applying this one, I felt like it was a little bit runny and felt very similar in consistency to the first, well, one of the first ones that I tried on, with the really bright one that I didn't like. It felt like a similar consistency to that, whereas the last couple that I've tried on have been more of a thicker, not moussey, but getting towards that, whereas this one feels more liquidy and runny. Again, like that original shade that I didn't like, I felt like it was a little bit sheer, and I can see the same kind of thing with this, so it's definitely the same kind of formula. So yeah, don't like this one as much. So I've saved the darkest one to last. This is in the shade Snowfall. Looks like a berry colour. Oh wow, it's actually a chocolate colour. I do feel like I made a little bit of a mess of this one. I feel like it's just gone everywhere. I feel like a little girl who's got into the mother's makeup. I do not like this shade at all. Again, this one's quite sheer and liquidy, so I don't like that. I don't like the colour. Just putting it out there, it's not a berry. I think because it's frosty, it's a little bit misleading, but it's not a berry, it's just more of a chocolate brown, and it's not for me. I think maybe if it had been more opaque, or if it had something about it, but yeah, I do not like this one at all. I've just put them all in like this little vase from like, or this little dish from IKEA. This was like 50p, and how cute do they look on that? You know, like if I could just keep them on my vanity like that, that's pretty cute, because I love like the rose gold and the packaging is really nice. So yeah, that's the video today. There were some hit and miss shades in there, some formulas were better than other, but I think for £10 you can't really go wrong, and I think it would be a really nice Christmas gift for someone, because I think they're very like aesthetically pleasing to get something like this, and I never use lip gloss or lipstick or whatever shades up, so for me, you know, like to be able to try all these shades, I think that'd be a pretty cool gift. Or even if it's just for yourself, if you're into makeup, if you're a makeup artist, you know, and have like a wide range of shades, I think they'd be great for a lot of things. So thanks for watching today. This set was only £10 and it was in Primark. I actually went to my local Primark as well and they had it, so I'm assuming they will have them like store wide. It's not like you have to go to one of the bigger Primarks to get it. So yeah, quite enjoyed. I found some new favourites out of this collection, so thank you for watching today. Check out my other videos because I have got loads of videos for you to watch, and I will link some in the description box, and I will see you again shortly. Bye.